Ah, there we go. It's a stream. Yeah. Okay. Let's do the thing. Haha. We play video games and whatnot. Hold on. There we are. Hello, everybody. Whether you're watching live or later, welcome into the stream. It's Tuesday. It's August 2025, and the new patch for Final Fantasy XIV just dropped, 7.3, with a bunch of stuff. I had a very brief skim over the patch notes earlier today, and I added a whole bunch of things, and yeah, things happening. There's chat bubbles. Yeah, I saw they added more MSQ. I didn't look closely at that because I was like, that's probably for much later on. Lots of nice quality of life. Yeah, I briefly logged in today just to check everything was working fine, and it seems to be. Tried out chat bubbles. They added a few bits of NPC support for some dungeons. I think Cutter's Cry was one of those. There's a whole, but it was a really long list. I just had a quick skim through, and I didn't. So there's probably a bunch of stuff I missed. You can disable the chat spam from having a glamour plate attached to a gear set. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, well, I'll look into some more of that later, but yeah. So yeah, it turns out I was thinking maybe we would have to deal with some downtime this week and not get to play on stream, but actually no, it all happened. They did it all in one night. They had it was maybe like 3 hours, something like that, overnight, so no disruption to the stream, which is nice. Yeah. So yeah, today obviously we got more MSQ to do and all the other, and anything else we feel like doing to break things up. But yesterday we rescued everybody from the Empire. Hey Roman, hello buddy, how you doing? I think it's been a minute since I've seen you around here, but welcome back. Welcome back, friend. We rescued everybody from the evil Empire, and now we have to stop them. And we discovered a traitor in our midst. I'm busy, but it's all fine. Oh, good. I'm glad it's all good. I know there's often times when being busy can go either way, but if it's good, then it's good. Just in terms of pure quests, but they're long. Okay. I see. Alright. I mean, it definitely feels like a sort of, final act of the MSQ, as we now have as the Empire now has their fully armed and operational super weapon that we have to destroy. Oh, is this where we get the... Not yet, but at some point do we get these several cutscenes will play in sequence sort of thing? Because I've heard about that. or is that the end of the patches? That might be the end of the patches for ARA. I think someone mentioned that before. Yeah, okay, that's that. Okay, that's okay. I got that. I have something I want to do for that. Yeah. Anyhow, we have more stuff to do today. We're gonna mess around with some bits and pieces and do what we can of the MSQ. See if there are any quests or other dungeons or things, because I think there are a couple of extra dungeons I can pick up now, so that could be fun. Yeah. All right. But yeah, not much else to deal with at the top of the stream. So this music has just finished. So let's do it. Let's do it to it. I mean, any game that I think even something notoriously cutscene heavy like Metal Gear Solid 4, as far as I know, doesn't give you the warning. Several cutscenes will now play in sequence. Like, oh. So you know it's a lot of cutscenes. Any second now. There we go. Relax. Okay. Yeah. No, I appreciate them pacing to you know, giving you plenty of off ramps essentially from the MSQ and breaking it up the way they did. And so this one's like, hey, this is gonna take a minute. These things are gonna play. Do you want to continue? I mean, they could tell people exactly how long it was gonna take, couldn't they? They'd be like, 32 minutes of cutscenes will now play in sequence. Do you wish to proceed? Yes, no. Huzzah! Like I said, I did briefly log in today, but I haven't done anything. I just checked to see everything was working fine, and it does seem to be, so we're good. All right, let me just check. I don't have any active quests apart from my level 40 armor quests and such, and this. Because, yeah, right, so, yeah, the Empire has their super weapon, and they are basically trying to threaten people. Yes, I did also, sorry, I did do that. I popped a Gradalia, got my free Fantasia, yes. I got a free bottle of Fanta, very nice. But yeah, the Empire has the big super weapon, and they're like, hey, let us take over, and we'll destroy all the primals for good. You know, if you don't, we'll blow you up with the big super weapon. And so now the Alliance leaders are like, what the heck do we do? Do we just roll over? Do we try and fight back? You know? What do we do? And so we have to go and, you know, talk to them about it and see what they're gonna do. So that's the MSQ. But first I gotta go check in on my squads, because they have returned from the war. No, from the mission. They're back from the front? I forget where I sent them. Yeah, I know what you mean, Peter. I'm kind of like that. I'm like, I don't know that I particularly want a Fantasia. I appreciate that it's, you know, I appreciate it's there. Because also, so it's just similar, like something we talked about yesterday. If I start doing that, then I'll be like, well, now I have to do it constantly. And I'm like, no, I've changed my mind again. I've changed my mind again. Aha! Success! Huzzah! Good job. Okay. Oh, it's nice to have in the back. Oh yeah. In case they change like the character creation system, and you're like, oh, actually, I want to update my character. That I would definitely use it for. Squad missions. Oh yeah, I wanted to, I need to hire another like healer or get a book that lets me make a healer. You're a lancer, level 24. I don't think I. Let's have a look. I need to look at the roster. Independent. Balanced. Yeah, I need more healers. It's all DPS, but then like I don't know, more than half of the classes in this game are DPS anyway. At least I got 2 tanks. I did. Oh no, right. It's because I made Toragana into a tank, I think. Well, we should send some of them off on a mission once again. So whoever is, I mean, yeah, they're the lowest level, so we should send them off on. Ooh. Should probably train them up as well. I mean, that we can do. But this is like... their attributes are not good enough. Need to give them more training courses, maybe. Alright, go do pest eradication. It will succeed. You'll get some XP. I'll get an enlistment manual. Yeah. We'll see you tomorrow. Also, I'm afraid I'm not looking for another Lancer at the moment. You're dismissed. If another healer comes on board, though, that's different. Okay. Hey, there's Keeb. Can I? Yeah, I know you can reclass existing recruits. It requires a book, and I used one. Oh yeah, increase draw distance for characters. Ah. Alright, play around with that. Hold on, let me just try something. I can send Tell. Yep. Sup. We got the speech turned on speech buff. Meowdy. Very nice. Excellent. Am I still on party mode? Okay. I'm going to increase. Alright, where is that? Is that in system or character config? It's probably in system config, I would imagine. Yeah, it's control settings. Display names, yeah. Graphics settings? That's this. Oh. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it too much right now. We got stuff to do. Okay. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm gonna go back to squads. It's not under graphics. Huh. Unhelpful. Just let me look at my classes. Ah, yeah, I want to get Rogue up to 30, so you know what? Let's do Rogue. Oh, other settings in system. Other settings. Where's that? Uh-huh. Oh. Character display range. Normal. Extended. Let's just do extended. Extended is probably fine. We don't need to push it too hard. I mean, I probably could, but I don't really need to. Alright. What can we do with a level 28 rogue? I probably do have the juice to run maximum. I just, you know. It's 1,000 walls of Totorak again. Can't do long stop. God damn it. Well, alright, this levels them up. Alright, let's start out with a nice, quick 1,000 more of Totorak squads. Squad. This shouldn't be too bad. And I have learned what to do now. So, engage. Oh no, I can't sneak past them. Alright. But I can run past them and be like, hey. Pachoo! And then turn around. There we go. Alright. Come on, team. Let's go. I actually see people in the distance. Nice. Alright. They've engaged. And then I'm gonna do that. Oh, I should have my egg. Use up my last eggs. Right, who? There we go. Oh, right. Alright. Let's go. Now, boss fight. Wow, mini boss. Mini boss. Engage. Alright, that gets me to 29. I already possess one of those. Oh yeah, I meant to turn in some of these things, but I keep forgetting. And be like, oh, you know what? Go. Throw rocks at me. It's weird though, because I have to pull them back, so I can't go. We can't do like a proper wall to wall. We can't just run through until we've pulled like three packs. But actually, with the squadron AI, it's probably for the best. We don't try and do that. Yeah, you can, but you have to manage the tank, yeah. This is fine, though. Oh, true, that's true. Yeah. If we run past and then engage with that lot. Yeah. Okay. Let me see if I can make that work. Problem is, I can't sneak past. Which I could do, you know, if I could tell them to stay put. So let's run past. I'm gonna proc that. Then I'm gonna run over here and be like, hey, engage. Ah, here they come. Things I can't put them in the boss room in Totorak because it has walls that you have to, you know, the spider webs you have to kind of get through. Before it will let you progress. What's in the treasure coffer? Eternal Shade. Nope. Alright. Because if I disengage and then I try to sneak up, this is what I want to do. Yeah, no, it will re-engage. Alright. So ideally what I would like to do is, you know, as a rogue, I would like to sneak up behind the enemy and stab them in the back before we start combat. Which you could definitely do if it was a normal dungeon with, you know, with a PC party. You just be like, okay guys, hang back. I'm gonna sneak up behind the boss and stab him in the kidneys. And then we'll start the we'll start the boss fight. Oh. away. Here they come. There we go. This one I want to do all three because there are three. Yeah, there's these guys, and then there's. All right, engage with them. There we go. Now this might be a bad idea. I'm just gonna put it out there. I was gonna say, there we go. I did tell them to engage. Okay, yeah, I might die. Oh no, wait, here we go, healing. Oh no, I did. I beefed it. Never mind. Okay, that was too many. That was too many. Too many for the squadron. Alright, back we go. Although they should still all be. Actually, I don't know. I got greedy. I tried to pull them all. Have they reset? They have reset. Okay. Alright, let's just do this the slow way. There's not that many. That while I deal with this pudding. Alright. Okay, I feel like I can get them. I think we can try these two. There we go. And we'll fight them down here. And gotta remember to use bloodletting as well, because that helps me heal. There we go. Alright. Now it's time for the boss fight. We also have a limit break, which is... The party limit break is pretty good. I much prefer doing that. Oh, there we go. Engage. Let's just do it. Combo that with this for maximum extra damage. Yeah, no, I know. It's a damage buff to everybody for 15 seconds. We can just steamroll right through this guy. Pretty sure. It doesn't do anything that stops you. ignore that. It's just there we go. Woohoo! There we go. That gets Rogue to level 30. And I already have all this stuff. Who cares? All right, let's go. All right. Offensive battle tactics. High grade company issue tonic. Nice. Okay. All right. So there is a rogue quest I can do. Yeah. Why not? I've been doing the rogue quests off stream, and it's been fun. You know, you're the Rogues Guild, a bunch of assassins and cut purses, but working for the law, kind of working to uphold the code. And currently, they're in a bit of a spat with the Yellow Jackets. They're trying to win. Trying to solve a case first, basically. And also I have to go here. So let's see what I have to do for level 30. Head inside, yes. Alright, Jack. New information on the final missing treasure, yes. I was wondering when you'd show up, Hestia, but bugger me if you don't look ready to mill an entire crew of sods by yourself. And Benny that you are, because we finally uncovered some hard facts about that last treasure. Won't be long now before we can cloy the winning piece and put this daft challenge to bed. Alright, I've gathered the other coves for a meeting, so let's get down to it. Yes. Oh, I didn't see the cash shop mount. Hold on. A long bloody last, the black sarcophagus has given up its secrets. On foot, you've some news for us. Aye, Jack. I think half our troubles in whittling the truth of it lay in calling this nasty thing a treasure. The black sarcophagus ain't no dimber bauble. It's the Mark... What is that, 51? The Mark 51 Magitech mine. A bleeding prototype explosive what was bitten from an Imperial transport vessel. And even though it ain't that big, maybe the size of a small cargo box, they say the blaster have enough kick to incinerate a bloody behemoth. Well, that's not good. Okay, what is this? What is this mount? Oh, it's a massive kitty. Yes, of course. Of course. It costs 13 quid. So no, but... of course. Seems the Guardians meant to start production at their factory in La Nasea, then distribute the mines through the Castrum Marinum. It's lucky some plucky privateer cloyed the prototype en route then, eh? Experimental weapon? Explains why the thalassocracy was so bleeding eager to bid at that auction, and so reluctant to share the details with us. At least now we know the what, but there's still the question of the where. The Curs delivered their bitten goods to the reformists, that much is certain. What happened to the sarcophagus after that, though, we ain't so sure. No reports of huge explosions or the like, so either the executioners still have the mine or they peddled it to some other buyer. The reformist faction came together out of their shared hatred for the Admiral and her ways. I'm guessing they didn't cloy that bomb just to sell it. What is it, Lonnie? A letter for you, Jack. Says it's urgent. Who's it from? The old man. I found it while sorting through our daily deliveries. Let's see now. Come to Thalos. I have urgent news. Never known the old man to summon a customer. No one's seen him at his usual haunts for a while. So do you reckon there's some rum morsel he's dug up just for us? Or it's a trap. Esther, you and me are headed to Thalos. Underfoot for Keb. You have to take another stab at pinning down the location of the sarcophagus. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, it's an Upper Lanosea. Okay, it'd be quicker if we just go to Airport. Let's go. Someone's just hanging out there with their whatever that is. No, we're fine. Oh. What's that all about? There's a tiny bit of stutter there. Oh. I need to kill these. Excuse me. I haven't been doing the unlocks that much for the world, so since I'm here. I also need to kill another bumble beetle. So where are we going? Ah. Oh. No, not in here. I guess up here. No. Actually, wait. Oh, hold on. They might be hiding behind the house. Aha! Hey! Someone else is at the same part of the thing. They're casting things. Stop it! Okay. Now let's see what this is all about. Looks like he's... Oh no, they got him. You're wasting your time, darling. We opened that Scragg's wrinkled throat bells ago. You cross the bloody executioners and you get what's coming to you. Do you like our message? Wasn't sure you'd fall for it. A little mystery goes a long way, eh? Oh, now don't be like that, darling. Me and me mates didn't have much choice. When the boss says go play with the rogues, then we gotta go play with the rogues. After all, we never asked you to come ruin our game now, did we? Don't give me no long-winded speech about your precious code. The Reformist vision stretches far beyond what them tired old rules is good for. Once Captain Aesir takes command of the executioners. They'll give us back the teeth we lost when we submitted to the Admiral's leash. We'll be the terrors of the sea once more, free to rove and plunder in a new age of pirate glory. And I'll bathe in blood to see that age come to pass. I'll kick down your shite stinking code and have all your sneaky heads on the chopping block. Like girls you will, the only sentence what's being passed today is yours. Hello there, Donna. You're a fine looking lad. All this prattle for free to pillage and plunder, is it? Aye, it all sounds grand, but you don't think of the price. Shite stinking code's the only thing what keeps you bloody codes from milling one another. Without it, without limbs of Laminster to call home, you'd be adrift in an ocean of quarrons. If you're so keen to keep company with the dead, I'd be sodden happy to oblige. Now you was prettier with your gobshot, but I could see him out of me depth here. Much as I like to lop off your noggins, I'll have to be satisfied with dragging the two of you out into the wilds. Kept you well out of the way, haven't I? Out with it then. A distraction. You stubborn scraggly looking to swipe our new toy. My job was to steal you. The captain has the mine with him right now. He's set to show the rest of the executioners he's got the stones to sit in the leader's chair. Uh-oh. And what better way to do it than executing the bitch who snapped the chains on our crew? Uh-oh. He's targeting the Admiral herself. You plan to blow up the commander, ain't you? Aye, you have me permission to panic. Of course, if you'd rather stick clear of the city, I'd be glad to keep you company right here, sweet meat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got this mad mort at our mercy, but she seems to be enjoying herself. Better drag her back to the guild and see what other information she'll spill. I need you back in Limsa as well, but you've business at the foremast first. Find Captain Milala at her post there. Forget about the sodding challenge. Tell her everything we know. Unless my judgment's well off kilter, she'll do what she needs to be done. Oi! Stop that. Okay, where's that? Ah. Alright. Oh, hello? Oh. Thank you. I didn't notice you. Didn't notice you sneaking up there. Thank you very much. All right, hold on. Let me use the thing. Oh, I know. Oh, I know what this one is. The Petal Lotus is the it's the shark, isn't it? Yep. Excellent. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Cheers. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know that I think they're fairly... Yeah, because it's... What is it? Oh, we were talking about this the other day, I think off stream. That there's a bunch of mounts that are now more widely available because of... I don't know, change drop rates or something in random chests. Look at this guy though. And I don't remember if this was one of them, but I know the mech that I have was. Woohoo! Okay, we're going to the Foremaster, so the best way... Probably to go to Swift Perch. Let's go via Swift Perch. Now fairly drops in the new field operation area. That's what it was. Yeah. I love that you just sort of ride on the back, just like holding on. Cloudy. Okay. Alright, Milana. Oh, you're one of Jack's rogues. You've come to steal the sorrows, have you? Well, you shan't have them. As you can see, they're safely clasped upon my very own... You're not here for the earrings? Admiral, you say? And you're sure these fiends are in possession of the sarcophagus? I must deploy more sentries at once. Do not think this voids our challenge, rogue, and you can relay as much to your impudent guildmaster. I suppose you can thank him for the warning as well. Well then. Let's go back. Okay. I was gonna go to the Fisherman's Guild. Because that's where you go to get in the Rogues Guild. Ah. Sure, I don't do those maps. Yeah. Okay. Turn this quest in. I am looking to head inside. So the jackets are on the move. Benny, I've been listening to that adult pirate cackle since I got her back to the sisters, but she's given us naught that we don't already know. And we know more than enough. I say we rally the rogues and go after that mine before it blows up in our munds. Okay, I'll do that another time. Possibly. Also, just realizing, because I don't know if there is a 30... Is there a level 30 job quest for Rogue, or is that... because what would that be? I know Lancer becomes Dragoon. Rogue? No, I don't think Rogue becomes Ninja. Oh, it is Ninja. Oh, it is. Okay. I don't know if it's... Oh, you know what? I think I was mixing Ninja up with Viper, because Viper's not available until much later. Well, if that's the case, then we do this, and then probably after that we do the one that gets you Ninja. All right, let's finish this off. If the leader of the reformists, this Captain Aesbeer, is planning on milling the Admiral with a bang, then my guess is he'll be aiming to demolish the entire command room. You know the mizzenmaster, the tower that holds the drowning wench in Bulwark Hall. The Admiral's bridge and the command room are right at the top of it. Yeah, I know. And then you've got the district what surrounds the mizzenmaster. That's the busy, beating heart of the city. Even with the threat of attack, you can't just seal it up in the blink of an eye and call the whole thing Bob. Try to explain the danger to the culls what live and work there, and you'd have a frightened, stampeding mob on your fanballs. Nay, lass, our only option is to have eyes snitching every approach to the tower. I'll put the whid out to as many coves as I can and spread them through the streets. And your job will be to cover the aft castle. Wait and see, Hestia. We'll get this spear and his little bomb too. Alright. Our Rogue's weak because it was patched 2.4. So it can't choose it as a starting job, but it does do the class job structure of other ARR jobs. Ah. Yes. I guess that's why I was like, wait, does it go level 30 job? Yeah. Alright. Hmm. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. Oop. Look, the fog picked a grand night to roll in thick. This'll make things interesting. Hmm. Our presence on the street is far too thin. Where are the reinforcements I ordered? My apologies, Captain. There just aren't any more soldiers to spare. The bulk of our forces has already been reassigned to guard not only the Admiral, but a number of other high-ranking personnel as well. Unacceptable! What could Commodore Rayner be thinking? There are dangerous criminals stalking the city as we speak. Call in squads from the outposts if you must, but I want to see our security tightened and the populace properly protected. But Captain, we can't be certain the pirates' plan hasn't changed. If we consider the possibility they switch to a target outside the walls, it would be folly to weaken those defences. You've made your point, Sergeant. Return to your post. Once all is lost, it is far too late to question what one should have done. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is she in cahoots? Or... You seem troubled, sir. Perhaps I can be of assist... Whoa! Whoa! Perhaps not. I've been dying to meet you, lass. Aye, keen to set eyes on the bold yellow belly, what cost our crew a fortune in Uldan coin. You're an executioner, one of Esbjer's men. You've strayed too far into a world you don't understand, lass. Your eyes is fixed on the light of justice, leaving you blind to the chasm opening up at your feet. Oh. Oh no! Struck down! What? At least they'll say you died with your boots on. Oh no! This yellow belly won't be bothering us no more, Captain. As for the mine, the lads, I will have it primed in front of the wench by the time you get there. Good. Not long now before we drag that bitch Admiral, her pretty tower, and all her simpering curs down to the bottom of the sea. Then I'll raise our flag on the ruins of the mizzenmast and lead our brethren in a return to the old ways of blood and plunder. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, drunkard. As bottles. The knife is kill me. Oh. What's that then? Oh. Oh. She's not dead. Not after the command room. They mean to bring down the entire tower. Mizimas falls. The bridges will follow. Half the city will. Please, you must help me. The danger far greater than we. Oh, bloody hell, such a life. Oh, no, I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing. No. Please, you must send word. Oh, boy. Someone must be told. How did you? Your valiant and forthright weapon. You could hear that single pistol shot from miles away. Went hard to guess what happened. Poke the yellow jackets on your way over. Healer will be along shortly. Benny, that means we've only one last thing to do. We have never been allies, but I beg of you. You must stop them. You must stop them. Save the city. Ah, lass, you know you don't need to ask. Taking down the mad coves and biting back was what was bitten is our job. You all set then? Ready, Jack. Always. Nods protagonistly. Nods main characterly. Then let's go cloy that sarcophagus and fit Acebeard for a new coffin. Woohoo! Let's go. That was a bit odd. There's a few random bugs going on where it's just not playing. Yeah, what is happening? That's interesting. That's weird. Oh wait, I'm going this way, aren't I? There we go. hooked into the flag. Alright, hold on. Oh, right. Find an... Oh. I completely missed... Find and destroy detonators before time runs out. Completely missed that the objective changed. Oh boy. And where's the third one? Where's the third one? Oh, god damn it. Completely missed that I had... Down, alright. Down. There we go. I forgot there's down. Oh no, I'm not gonna have time. Oh wait, hold on. Woo! Oh, come on! Damn it! Just, literally just like 1 second too late. Oh, I missed that the I missed that the objective changed. With all of what was going on. Luckily, it was all just a dream. Yes. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, that's not the way we actually need to go. This is the way we need to go. Yeah, see, it's doing it again. I don't know why it's just not playing the audio sometimes. It's only in here. Alright. Oh, they're dealing with that. Alright, I'm gonna deal with this. Yeah, it's in that specific spot. Oh. Alright, let's go. 3 minutes. Alright, there we go. Find and smash the detonators. Alright. Okay, there we go. Between subzones, your character's on one bubble and your camera's in the other. Oh, that I could see that making sense. Yeah. Alright, I know there's one down here. I'm so bummed. I would have been so dramatic if I had just got it at just the last second. But no, I was literally, I was like, just too late. Oh well. Listening position defaults to 100% camera. Oh, and I guess, yeah, and if you're changing zones, I can see how that would cause that issue. Yep. There we go. Right, now we take them out. Oh, ow. There we go, I'll nullify some damage. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah, they're debating real hard, don't worry about it. We got time to deal with a bomb threat, it's fine. Wait. It's you! There we go. I could have been a king among pirates. No. Ah. Oh. Aha! She lives. Status report. Mine has been disabled and the engineers should soon have it safely removed. Our soldiers sustained some injuries in the battle with the reformers, but none were fatal. Also, the Admiral sends her sincerest gratitude. Look, there she is. That's Captain Malala, the hero of Limsa Laminsa. Are you recovered from your wound, Captain? We heard you very nearly lost your life stopping that horde of pirates from blowing up the mizzenmast. 3 cheers for the Yellow Jackets. Our city'd be lost without you. But wait, that's not how it... Sergeant, what of the rogues? Did they survive the battle? I don't rightly know, Captain. All we found near the sarcophagus were reformists, either dead or strung from the rafters. Alive, then. 'Twould seem we are deeply in their debt. Ah, Captain, might I have the silver sorrows from you now? We've been ordered to hand them over to the Commodore, along with the black sarcophagus. Why, of course they're right. What? The earrings! I could have sworn I was still... He wouldn't have. He stole them from me? Cat, I knew he was not to be trusted. Yeah, doing alright. Doing alright. Keep an eye on them, indeed, I should have known. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Hiding behind something somewhere. Yep, there we are. Just pan over there. Sure about this, Jack? We could have closed the sarcophagus as well. I think you've earned it, don't you? If it bothers you that much, think of it as a trade. You asked me, they look a bit daft. Well, I didn't ask you. So the jackets end up with the mine, and we got the diamond and the earrings, which means victory belongs to the Rogues Guild. Hey, we did it. You think Malala will leave it at that then? I get the feeling we ain't done with her yet. Yeah. So we're done with her challenge, but you never know when our paths will cross again. We'll just have to see what Limsa's underbelly spits up next. Aye, the city ain't ever quiet for long. Been a pleasure working with you, Hessie. If you ever need a trusty pair of stabbers by my side, I know who to ask. Off as well. Bloody starving I am. Don't forget to yaffle a bite when you can, eh, Hestia? Yeah. We'd best head back to the sisters too before the shrew decides she'd rather hear us cry cockles. Alright. Oh. Ben near work, Hestia. Be seeing you soon. Oh! Sorcery. Nice. Alright, let's turn this in. And then it can be, then we can go ninja, or at least pick that up, because we do got MSQ to do. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Nice to have finally a bit of a rest, eh? The job never ends, but even a dimber-damber like myself needs to breathe every now and again. And your venturing mates must be wondering where you've got to. That was a proper long assignment, but I'm glad you decided to see it through. You've proven to be a stalwart protector of the code, even if this ain't truly your world. When you walk back to Lightman's, you'll have to find your own code to uphold. And when you do it, you'll have the skills learned in the shadows to help you defend it. I mean, I'm having a great time with 14. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Having a good time. Yeah. Trials might take you far and wide, Hesse. You know you're always welcome here at the Sisters. Huzzah! I mean, yeah, give me the toad skin jacket. Why not? Okay, so this Soul of the Ninja. Ah, Hesse, keep your stabbers sharpened, I hope, because they've got a job to be done. I reckon Dimmer Dambot put the executioners on a chopping block is just the one to do the doing. And decided some shifty types around Wineport late, not code-breaking curs. As far as I know, and that's the rub. I don't know half as much about them as I'd like. Totally not a gamer. Apparently because I cried at NPC death, I am now good, my husband. Ah, that's how they get you. Claim to be simple peasants, refugees from far-flung realm, but they don't know. I don't know many peasants what skulk about the Darkmans as much as they've been doing. As long as they're not breaking the code, they can do as they please. But being who we are, it falls to us to look into the matter and make sure that's all Bob. The all's Bob. My gut tells me this may be a two-rogue job. I've sent Underfoot on the head, so put on your best beta cases, head to Wineport and meet him there. And post Shadowbringers, hell yeah. We're still in ARR here. but it's pretty close to, well, getting close to the end of ARR. No others to compare it to. Yeah, I guess it's. Yeah, I'm just thinking about what it would be like as your first game experience. I don't know. I can't. I've been playing games a long time. Oh yeah. Also, yes. Thank you, Keep. Yeah. Not only that, but we've been playing through every Final Fantasy game, and now we're at 14. Peasants by day, ninjas by night. I mean, we can go and do this. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not go and become ninja? Yeah, I've been playing through all the Final Fantasy games in order. Now we're at 14, so I'm just going to eat these eggs. We're going to replace those with tea. Okay, who are we talking to here? Aha! We're talking to Perimu. Husband sort of reaction to him rating was so funny, got playing and streaming it, so others can laugh at me and never game to. Oh man, well I hope you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It seemed to be, you know, having a good time. So the summoner, dancer, now pictomancer. Ah, nice. Hey, and thank you for the follow there, friend. Right. Jack said he'd be sending one of the guilds. Candy Sports along with me. I had a feeling it might be you. I'll have to tell you, old Underfoot's already whittled the whole scrap on our friends, but the truth is, turned up more questions than answers. How long are we going to be on for? What's the time now? It's just coming up on 7. So probably at least another 90 minutes, maybe another couple of hours. We'll see. Usually it's usually a 3.5 hour stream, and we started about well, an hour and a half ago roughly. So there you go. Yes, thank you, Keep, for there we go. I've been going a little bit longer with 14 because I just want to. There's so many things to do. All right, they claim to hail from South Sea Isles, but me little birds at Mielvan's gates where the last man. So the last man that's some piss poor mummery. Oh, there's no record of any such ship sailing into port. It's like fails to you and me to take a closer snilch, I hope you brought your sharpest stabbers. There's no telling who we're. Yeah, that last either old Underfoot's gone daft or some mort just screamed out for dear life. Something tells me our little task is about to take a turn for the interesting. What say we go see what's what? I was going to raid back to you when I finish and streams up behind me in the story so people don't get spoilers. And I don't get spoilers. Smart. Good choice. Oh yeah. Wow, maxing everything. I mean, I don't know what. I mean, this is where I'm at right now. Mostly been tank, been warrior, level 53, but just got rogue to 31, and I'm just going to pick up ninja now. So we've got, I mean, red mage and samurai. You get those at level 50, so that doesn't exactly count. Monk, bard, scholar, black mage, summoner. Yeah. The queer maid. Long finished by the time I finish. No worries. It's all good. I appreciate the thought. Appreciate the thought. Alright. Have mercy, I'm but a simple milkmaid with not a single guilt in my name. Rest easy, lass. My friend and I don't mean you no harm, but I must say, you've got me curious. What in the name of 12 happened here? Oh. I had just come to town to purchase some supplies. No sooner had I walked through the gates than I was suddenly accosted by 3 burly drunkards who demanded I hand over all my possessions. To my good fortune, it seems the men had partaken a bit too heavily. When they saw the meagre contents of my coin purse, they began to squabble among themselves. A fistfight ensued, and before I knew it, the 3 men were lying on the ground as you see them now. It sounds like the mere smiled upon you today, that, so I might suggest you be a bit more careful on your next visit. All manner of scurvy sorts frequent these parts. You'll find that not all of them are blundering lackwits like your friends here. Thank you for your concern, good sir. Rest assured I will take your words to heart. Good day to the both of you. Smoke bomb! Well, Hestia, how do the girls' wids strike you? Mummery, I say. Mummery! You too? I was thinking the very same. Well, we'll see. I'm debating right now whether I'm going to go try and play through all the expansions before I move on to Final Fantasy 15. If I do, I will be playing 14 for a while. But we got a gauntlet to get through. We'll go play 15 and 16. Yeah, well, yeah, 4 hours a week. It will take quite a while to get through. And it's usually 3 streams a week of 3 hours, so it's like 9 to 12 hours a week. Yeah. Okay. Look, there's barely scratching any of them. I wager there's more to the rum doxy than she's letting on. Let's go on the drag and see what she might be hiding. Hmm. Okay. Where are you? Okay, back out over here. Ah, it's second year. I'm playing for the long haul. I don't think it would take quite that long, but it would stretch out quite significantly. I don't know, I'm gonna have to decide because like I've been playing this quite a lot and I really do enjoy playing it, and do I want to stop and come back or keep going? I don't know. Part of me definitely wants to keep going, but also is eager for new games. I don't know. I'm figuring it out. Anyway, more mysterious things. Right, miss, we've got here. You reckon these girls got on the wrong side of our lass? One thing's for sure, they're no more peasants than you and I. Look at them, look at those stubbers. Stabbers tells me as much. Alright, thanks for the... Yes, appreciate the lurk. Yes, entering the lurk zone. I have failed. Beg of you, take this, return it to Master Oboro, to Lady Tsubame. It's too late, the poor sod's dead. As for this stone, your guess is as good as mine. Lucky charm of sorts, mayhap. Perhaps, Any road, we best start moving on you, dew beaters before the lass gets away. Footprints lead in the direction of Upper Lanarcea. Alright, let's go. Well, I mean, we can just go this way, can't we? Alright, I do like doing the mount roulette just for stream because it's just fun. Like, what do we get? I don't know. All right. Oh, right. We're gonna get jumped by things. Very well. So I'm not used to being jumped by monsters in this part of the map anymore. Alright, where are we actually going? Over here somewhere? Oh, there's a fate going on. We can largely ignore that. Oh yeah, Mamuljar Breeder. Yeah, that's a title. 9 Ilm snails. Why do I feel like that's the name of this the name of this fate is somebody trying to make a very strained 9-inch nails joke. 9 Ilm snails. That's what it sounds like to me. Anyway, let's talk to this queer maid. She hides behind a tree, as if that could hide her from me. Oh. Ah. We've got a little bat friend. Okay. Didn't really think she could fool me with those silly rags, did she? Or did she? Perhaps she's not as clever as we believed. Hey. Oh, our mysterious savior rushes to the damsel's defense. Such bravery, such compassion. Hitting the JoJo poses. Such folly, little does she know the girl is more than capable of taking care of herself. Eh? And she's gone. Oh no, wait, here she comes. Whoa! And right on cue, Oboro the Dim leaps into the scene to save his dear little swallow in the most unsurprising surprise attack the realm has ever seen. Woohoo! Cease your ramblings, Karasu, before I rip that tongue from your bloody beak. Yeah, hero is wounded, a stab through the heart. His childhood friends stand before him, blades drawn and hate in their eyes. Oh, the tragedy of it all. The audience sobs. What's this? A couple of bit players who have forgotten to leave the stage? Did no one tell them their part in this play is long since over? Oh. Ooh. Oh, the faceless rogue shows surprising skill. Perhaps she yet has a role to play. I will say this much. Unlike a certain someone, at least you intrigue me. But other matters demand our hero's attention, and so the first act must draw to a close. Come, my pet. Smoke bomb! Wait, Karasu... Ever quick to retreat, that one. The two from Wineport? Did you follow me here? Beg pardon, miss. My friend and I are here on behalf of the dutiful sisters, and you, sister, have some questions to answer. I've lived in the underbelly of society long enough to recognise when a man's more than he seems, so make this easy for us, lass. Just who exactly are you and what you doing here? And he's hoping for both your sakes it doesn't involve breaking no code. So you are the rogues of whom I have heard so much. Forgive me, we were remiss in not seeking you out sooner. Very well, you shall know all there is to know. My name is Oboro, and she is Tsubame. We hail from a village in Doma, several thousand miles across the sea. We are, but perhaps you have no word for what we are. In our own tongue, one might call us shinobi. Dun-dun. Doma, the imperial province? The same, though it did not have to be so. Our countrymen fought with honor against the might of Garlemald. What we lacked in number we made up for with martial prowess. It was a battle we could have won had we not been betrayed by one of our own. Our every secret, our every move known to our foe, the tide of battle turned on the morrow. Thousands of our countrymen were slaughtered, and at day's end, Doma remained under the imperial yoke. Well done. The traitorous Kerr joined the imperial ranks as chief of their covert operatives, or so they say. The man you just met, Karasu, That is the man you just met, Karasu, though I am loath to call him a man. To this day he whispers in the ears of the Garleans, making a mockery of those who once called him friend and brother, but no longer. We have come to Eorzea at our village elder's behest to see that Karasu pays for his crimes with his life. Come to mill a treacherous rook who blew the gab on his comrades? You sound like a right Benny Cove. Consider old Underfoot impressed. Forgive me, this land and its tongue are still new to us. Nonetheless, we are able to lure Karasu here, but more than a few of our comrades gave their lives in the effort. And now this. Was their sacrifice for naught? Oh, I have this. You have my gratitude. When one of our kind falls, tradition dictates that we return their soul to the village, that it may rest with our ancestors. Oh, uh-oh. What? Our fallen brother's soul calls out to this woman. Could it be a sign? Are we fated to fight as one? I would make you an offer. We will instruct you in our art, the art of ninjutsu. In return, you will share with us your knowledge of this land, that it might serve us in our mission. But Oboro, she is not Domin. She is not of the village. Well, look around you, Tsubame. Our brothers and sisters are fallen or gravely wounded, and today's failure makes it all too clear. We cannot hope to stand against Karasu without knowing the lay of the land. Can't say I'm thrilled at the prospect of losing a Dimba Damba like yourself, but hells, in my younger days I've been keen to try my fams at some of those techniques myself. And the more my wattle's taken, the more these two strike me as Banar and Banar folks. If you're keen to lend them your daddles, I'll not be one to stand in your way. If you would know more, come to the dock storehouse at Raincatcher Gully. We shall await you there. Alright. Who'd have figured, eh? Any road, the choice is yours, Hestia. In the meantime, I'm going to head back to Limsa and report to Jack before he comes and gives me a good clout in the knob. Save myself the travel, please. And just make a run for it. On my mech. Yeah, the rogues speak pretty heavily in Thieves' Cant type stuff, which is a lot of fun. Okay. Alright. Oh. Someone's just hanging out up there. Alright. Aha. And so we meet again. Am I to take your presence to mean that you have chosen to accept our offer? Sounds good to me. Thank you. I speak not only for myself and Tsubame, but for our entire village when I say you have our profound gratitude. What I would tell you next, I would tell you out of the earshot of strangers. Yakubu has been instructed to only let trusted visitors through the doors behind me. When he speaks to you, Ayame, you are to answer Kaede. You need not know what these words mean, only that they will grant you entrance. I understand. As they presumably say in Doma, Nihongo wakarimasen. Enter. Oh! What's a dojo? That makes sense. You stand within the provisional base of operations my people have established in your land of Eorzea. May not look like much either without or within, but that is precisely the point. We find it an ideal vantage point from which to observe the comings and goings of Karasu and his men without attracting undue attention to ourselves. My fallen brother saw you as a worthy inheritor to his soul. To honor his memory, I entrust it to you, but soul alone will not make you a shinobi. No, this will require training of the body and mind. Our art, the art of ninjutsu, originated with our ancestors many years ago. Since then, it's been passed down with each generation, mother to daughter, father to son. We draw power from the world around us, the heaven, the earth, and the hearts of man, and channel this power into physical form. I'm told this is similar to your concept of aether, was it? I must confess that yours in words and ways remain unfamiliar to me. How does one channel that power, you ask? Through the use of mudra, hand gestures that call forth each of the three forms of energy of which I spoke. The first mudra I will teach you will call power from the heavens. In Doma we call this ten. The old jutsu forms. You are eager to learn, yes? Attune your soul to that of my fallen brother, and approach me once more. Then your training will begin. J'accept. Ninja unlocked. The soul of the shinobi awakens within you. Cool. I just have to equip it. Okay. Special battle techniques, no jutsu. Hand gestures, yes. Executed after combining one of them with the three in a predetermined order. Okay. Heaven, Ten Chi Jin. Okay. You will learn as you there. Okay. Transfer my bars, please. And we have learned. Okay. So it has 2 charges. Makes the ritual hand gesture for heaven. Okay, so there are 3 of these, aren't there? Okay. I'm just thinking about. So we've got Ten, Chi, and Jin. I think actually I want to put them down here. So I'm going to move some of these around. Like that's where that will go. Tenchi Jin. And then you have all the other stuff. No, that can probably stay where it is. These do have fairly long cooldowns actually, so maybe that's fine. Maybe that's just where they'll live for now. And he has other things. Okay. First, let's do our first lesson. I can sense it. You are not of our blood. The soul of my people is strong in you. You are one of us now, a shinobi. But training has only just begun. Hear my words, Hestia. For the shinobi blade and mind are one. The weak mind gives rise to a weak blade. The false mind gives rise to a false blade. But the mind that is strong and true, that blade will know no equal. Such were the teachings of my master, and his master's master before him. The shinobi must keep presence of mind at all times, or his blade may as well be one of grass. That's the lesson of the mind. Now we shall begin the lesson of the body. Ninjutsu involves using hand gestures called mudra to summon the energies of heaven and earth, Ten Chi and Jin in the Doman tongue. Myriad techniques can be unleashed depending on the mudra you combine and the order in which you do so. And perhaps I'm getting ahead of myself. A child must learn to walk before he can run. Summon your summon do the thing. Alright. Summon the force energy of heaven and project it forth, and from your hand will fly a flaming star, or Fuma Shuriken. Outside the storehouse you'll find a Mojukin, a wooden man of sort traditionally used for training. Strike it from a distance. Alright. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Yes, okay. No? I see. So you go bomb, 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 and then unload with whatever the ninjutsu looks like. Okay. Oh wait, he wasn't out. He was outside. Damn it. He was outside the whole time. I could just go. He's standing right there. That will do. Certainly we did not misjudge your potential. Perhaps you also felt your body becoming lighter. This is but another benefit of your training. You may find yourself able to dance through the air with your blades drawn. Be mindful, the true shinobi sees that no movement is wasted. Demonstrated your skills well against the wooden man, but the wood does not strike back. Your next opponent will not be so docile. Prepare yourself. Let's give it a try. The Onibi will attack in waves. Use your Fumous Shuriken from a safe distance. Uh-oh. Just gotta wait for it to recharge. Ooh. I'm not missing anything else on my bars, am I? Something that shortens this cooldown? Surely not. I should check, because I did transfer. Three, two, one. Big shuriken. I shall summon a great beast for your next challenge. You must maintain presence of mind, no matter how fearsome. Oh, big frog. I can also just throw daggers at them, that also works. I shall be open. Let's see what you have learned. Alright. Oh. There we go. I win. Okay. Oh. I see. What Oboro means to say is he's not seen anyone master the fundamentals of ninjutsu with such swiftness. Is that not so, Oboro? I am capable of speaking for myself, Tsubame. But it is true Hestia has exceeded even my own expectations. A blade slices through the air as a fish glides through water. That's enough training for the day. Now it's my turn to be the student, and you the teacher. I would learn the ways of Eorzea. You will instruct me, yes? You have my gratitude. No, we don't. I bet know the trainer will learn us. Is something amusing? I bow? I see. Who would have thought a simple gesture of courtesy would be so complicated? Like this? Is it? Forgive him. Oh, Boro has not been quite himself since coming to these shores. It seems neither the food nor the climate agrees with him. Let's not forget the stink of those infernal horsebirds. All the more reason for us to complete our mission swiftly and return to more hospitable environs. Anyhow, Steer, that should suffice for the day. Practice well your ninjutsu. Return when you're ready for your next lesson. Seem you have some practicing to do as well. What? Yeah. Alright. Just gonna check I'm not... Okay. No. Hide, mug, trick attack, ninjutsu. Fuma shuriken. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not missing anything else on the hot bars. Okay. What's the time? Okay, it's 7:30. I think I'm gonna take... We're gonna go do this. But first I'm gonna take a break, but let's go... Warrior equipped. We need to go to Thanaland, so let's just teleport to Nald. Steps of Nald. Noldar. I'm gonna find somewhere to park myself, and then I'm gonna take a quick break. Just a couple of minutes, and then we shall return. I think there's a bench around here somewhere. Probably out here. Ah, here we go. This'll do. Oh, look at the little ninja dog. Oh, very cute. Alright. I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be back in just a couple minutes, and then we'll continue on with MSQ. Yeah. Yummy. Alright, I'm back. Oh, let us carry on. Ooh. Alright, let's see. The Royal Promenade, the Chamber of Rule. Alright. So, back in the MSQ once again. We got to talk to the council and see what they are going to do and what we're going to do about what they're going to do. Chamber of Rule. Back in the MSQ. Alright, Bartholomew. What have you to say? Council of Alliance Leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chamber. I must ask you to step away from the doors. I'm sorry, you're here on behalf of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. 1,000 pardons, my lady. Of course you may enter. Yeah.
We keep treading the same ground.
Voice acting.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Yep.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days?
Oh.
I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
Let's try and strike a deal.
By the 12. Though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Rauban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted
table.
that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future.
Oh, that's our cue. That's our
The
cue.
Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone.
Okay,
And
now.
the Black Wolf is at our door.
Now. Boom. Yeah.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Dun.
Alphinord, Minfilia, and Seven Hells. Master Garland?
And you, dear friend.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
Rumors of our demise indeed were greatly exaggerated.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Oh, sorry.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Rauban?
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight.
What?
We Gridanians have no love for war. Yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
Aha! Oh! Okay.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Rauban, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round. On account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all.
Let's go.
Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
Yeah.
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
Alright, alright. Alright. Let's do this. Where's my... here we go. Pray return. While I'm here, I'm just going to pick up Nedric's quests. I'm not going to go do it right now, but... He knows of a place. Can't take 2 steps around this place without hearing Hestia this or Hestia that. It's just some kind of goddamn hero. Even I can see you itching to find a new battleground. Oh, Aurum Vale. Oh, yeah, we've been there. Been there before. Been there before. And also, what's this? Heard we're in the same trade. You're in better shape than me, though. Mishap at the Wanderer's Palace nearly did me in, but boy was it worth it. Calamity drained near half the water from Bronze Lake, and there it was, an ancient temple of Oshon. Why is it called a palace, then? Beats me. I just went in looking for the treasure, me and my fella. It's like a dream, that's what it was like. Water hadn't done a thing. There were gold-framed mirrors bright as the moon. Gazed upon ourselves draped in chains of pearl, dancing on the floor of marble and malachite. Like a queen, me and my fella. Daring to adventure like yourself wouldn't say no to a chance like that, would you? Say what, go down to the docks west of Camp Bronze Lake and talk to Abaz Charazai. Used to be a boon companion of mine. He'll ferry you to the palace. There we go. Picked up a couple extra dungeons by the sound of it. I already did do Aurum Vale the other week, so... Hey, everybody's here. Instead of gratitude for coming to his rescue, Papalimo called me a scatterbrain. Next time he gets caught with the Empire, I'm leaving him to rot. Had I not intervened, the Guardian soldier may well have done for Ida. Lowering her guard in the heat of battle as though she were on an evening stroll, how much of a scatterbrain can she be? Well, at least we cannot fault her for being inconsistent. The counter-offensive to come will require the total commitment of every allied nation, as well as the flawless coordination of all forces. I pray the Council understands this. We may have surmounted this latest trial, but the worst is yet to come. We must remain focused. I will not see our efforts wasted in futile regret. And as for Thancred, he and I have much to discuss. I understand you gave our fallen brothers and sisters a proper burial. I'm sure they appreciated it. When the Empire is beaten and all of this is over, let us visit them at the church. For many years I dedicated my life to the research and development of Magitech, unable or unwilling to see the repercussions of my work. And though I have since left Garlemald behind, its scientists continue to build upon my work. I fear this new weapon may be another example of that, an ancient relic enhanced with technologies I created. Yet, even should that be the case, it would still require a brilliant mind to... No, he didn't. Oh, what's next on the agenda? We are ready to get to work. He hadn't said a word to me since the rescue. Was it all for nothing? Alright, Renfilia.
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again.
Oh, yellow.
Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just
Hey,
a moment
Pix.
ago. How close are you?
She's ordering pizza.
It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this.
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form.
Nobody mentioned that.
Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows.
As you know.
That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness.
Oh.
One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
So he got possessed, perhaps. He's not evil, he just got possessed by...
This is a crystal of
evil
darkness.
spirits, perhaps. Maybe.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Whoops.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah. He would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him.
Alright.
You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more.
Yes, we will do this.
Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are she, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will.
Well, a big crystal has been talking to us.
Come, my friends. Let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
And more Vesper Bay Aetheryte tickets. I almost want to get that. Well, I don't know about the drip, but it's not bad. Alright, I accept. What's the plan? All present, then let us begin. We have received the details of the impending operation. In what promises to be the largest single counteroffensive in the realm's troubled history, the Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon Eorzean soil. As might be expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not commit its intricacies to memory. It is enough that each man understands his part and plays it to the best of his ability. Oof. Sorry. The finer instructions you will receive at each staging point. Oh. Let's review the distribution of our forces. The Maelstrom of Limsa and the Immortal Flames of Uldar, the Order of the Twin Ad of Gridania. The locations Imperial strongholds. Castrum Occidens in eastern Vilbrand, Castrum Marinum, which lies to the south and east in the midst of the Rotano Sea. Near Uldar we have Castrum Meridianum to the north and the coastal outpost at Cape Westwind, which connects to Castrum Marinum to the mainland by means of the Magitech transporter. Near Gridania we have Castrum Oriens, which lies upon the eastern edge of the Twelveswood. Finally in Mordona stands Castrum Sentry, a thorn in the heart of Eorzea. Forthcoming operations will see Allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations, with the ultimate objective of destroying the Empire's new weapon housed within Castrum Meridianum. As one might expect of the Black Wolf seat of power, Castrum Meridianum boasts all but impenetrable defences. If we are to breach it, we must needs isolate it from its sister strongholds. To do so otherwise would be to risk being caught twixt hammer and anvil. The operation will comprise 4 distinct phases, all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of the Black Wolf's most trusted lieutenants, Ritatin Sas Arvina. According to our intelligence, the Prefectus is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind for an inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer unit to eliminate him. Hestia, we would have you lead this assault. Ritatin is a peerless field tactician. Shorn of his leadership, the garrison at Castrum Occidens will be as a snake without its head. Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum Meridianum's primary lines of supply. As soon as Ritatan's presence is confirmed at the coastal outpost, the Maelstrom will lay siege to Castrum Occidens. At that very hour, the Lamentum Armada, helmed by the Admiral herself, shall move to blockade the Castrum Marinum. Meanwhile, in the Twelveswood, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castromorians. Then they'll have the Sylphs to help fight them. Phyrexian has been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones. Phase 3 shall see us neutralize Castrum Meridianum's defenses. For our main thrust, the Immortal Flames will march against the stronghold with all their strength. While the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outwards, another elite adventurer unit shall infiltrate the Castrum. Its mission? To disable the Magitech field generator which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within a fortress wherein the Ultima weapon is believed to be housed. Hester, we would have you take command once more. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder... Whoops, I skipped that, I didn't mean to. They'll be taking care of other things. Yes. They'll attack that one. A wise precaution, the monstrous locomotive which runs back and forth between the two castra is capacious enough to transport a small army by all accounts. It is well the Guardians did not think to give it wings. Once Meridianum's defences have been compromised, the operation will enter its fourth and final phase. This will see the Immortal Flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison, allowing Heste's unit to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the Ultima weapon. By this feat shall the operation be deemed a success. Alright, blow up the Death Star, got it. In addition to the Grand Companies, we can count on the support of a variety of other parties, from the Pirates of Limsa Lominsa to the Monetarists of Uldar. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. The legend holds that the Archons were 12 in 1 and 1 in 12. It is for this reason that our grand endeavour has been dubbed Operation Archon. And countless free companies have also pledged their swords, and more join us by the day. At long last, all of Eorzea is rising as one. And as before, we Scions shall work in concert with the Grand Companies. Ida, Papalimo, Ushtola, pray accompany your respective organizations on their missions. Oriange, I would have you represent us in Uldar. Reassure the financiers that they have made a sound investment. When that is done, pray return here and aid in the coordination of our forces. Tataru, please assist Oriange in any way you are able, and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments. Minfilia, Sid, and I shall accompany the main host in an advisory capacity. It will be our task to analyze intelligence as it comes into our possession and make necessary recommendations to command. As Alphinaud mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers whose task it will be to see each of Operation Archon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all, and like to be the most dangerous. Pray choose your party well and stint not in your preparation. The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together let us show the Black Wolf the power of a united Eorzea. Huzzah! Whoop. Pray report to the Immortal Flame encampment situated north of here when you are ready to be briefed on your first mission. I cannot stress this enough, but please be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Okay. Let me have a cup of tea. It's not actually I was hoping it was take out a little cup and saucer. I've already entered Orenvale. That's outside. Ah, okay. Hey, people are back here. Each phase must be executed to perfection. The fate of Eorzea hands in the balance. Pirates look forward to their part in naval warfare with something approaching unholy glee. You'd only concentrate on the task that lies before you. We stand vigilant at your back. Wait, what does Urianger have? Wait, hold on. Primal Fear. Friend to the dawn, hear my plea. Tidings most ominous arrive from Gridania. A primal walketh the shroud. Those who have borne the eldritch spirit witness, and return to tell the tale, avow that ne'er before have they seen its like. The god's quiver doth investigate as we speak, and meseems Bolord Lewin would welcome a capable, adventurous helping hand. Pray he thee to the seat of the firstborn, shine thy light upon the matter. Ooh. Ah. Bremont. Oh, there they are, the three brothers. Bremont, Brent, and Brennan. Listen to those who swap their stories. Life ain't always got to be an adventure, I say. Me, I'm the sort who enjoys a nice, relaxing carriage ride, paired with a bottle of Bacchus. Have a seat, lass. Just telling me brothers about the time these Amalgers saved me from the brass blades. Hard to believe, I know, but it's true. Bah, Brent thinks he had it bad. Try bribing a pirate and see where that gets you. Good thing you and me escaped those bastards way back when, eh? Okay. Supplier, do you have anything? I mean, you have dark matter. And potions. Okay. Allied communications officer, it's outside. We can go and talk to them and see what they would have us do. There's Sataru. Our numbers have swelled so much of late, it takes an age to keep records up to date. Hey, that rhymes. And I hope you don't mind I took the liberty of drawing a pretty little flower next to your name. This way I can find you quickly. Oh, that's so cute. Ah. Okay, where are we going? Oh yeah. What? There are like 3 quests there. Or is that all inside? Oh no, that's all inside the Waking Sands, isn't it? Yeah. You're welcome, STMF Grisgo of the Scions. As communications officer, it falls to me to issue you your orders and provide guidance on forthcoming missions. First mission is to infiltrate the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind and eliminate Prefectus Ritatin and Sas Alvina. All participating units are now in position and waiting your arrival. Please proceed to the staging point and report to Lieutenant Adalbert. This is but the first step in our bid to purge the realm of Guardian Menace. I shall pray for your success. Alright. Okay. Let's rock up in style. There you are. I was like, where are you? There we go. So you're Hestia Methagwizga, fearless leader of the elite adventurer unit. We've been expecting you. Our mails from friends report that Ratat and Sar Sarvina departed Castrum Oxygen's a bell ago. And sure enough, a convoy of Imperial airships landed here just now. The likelihood is high our target was aboard one of the vessels. I've dispatched scouts to verify his presence before we strike. Command to all units, requesting status report. This is Antlion 1. Target has not been sighted. This is Antlion 2. Likewise, target has not been sighted. Antlion 3 here. We got nothing for you neither. This is Antlion 4. Nothing to report as of... Wait. Disregard previous message. Target sighted. I say again, target sighted. Understood. Hold your position. Attention all units. This is Lieutenant Albert Cotter. The first step of Operation Archon begins with us. Should we falter here, all hope of victory will be lost. It is no small burden, but I know that I believe in all of you. So believe in yourselves, and together we will blaze a path for our brothers and sisters of the Alliance to follow. Yes. We will create multiple diversions and disperse the enemy garrison. That should give you a chance to breach their defenses. Go now, Hestia, and bring us Rattatan's head. May Ralga grant you strength. Commence diversionary maneuvers! Locking in. Alright. Where am I gonna go? Alright. Do I just go? I think I just go up here. No, I don't. No, I need to go. Okay. Wait. How do I... Ah, okay. I see. I turned around a little bit. Let me just... Ah, yeah, here we go. Oh. Well, now... do need to... You are on my hunting log, so... Hey, there's a keep over there. Doing some fishing. Are they biting? Oh, oh. Hey. Alright. Let's keep going. Steel joint, alright. Garlean steel. Yeah, Garlean steel fallen 1,000 times. There we go. Level 50. Okay. Well, suddenly it's nighttime. It would appear we have unexpected guests. Now, where have I seen you before? Ah, but of course, the woman who felled the mighty Titan. This is the Acorn Slayer? I see. The commotion without is naught but a diversion. Allow me to hazard a guess. By eliminating me, you hope to undermine the garrison at Occidents. A bold strategy, to be sure, but have you the strength to see it to fruition? Leave us. None of you are a match for her. Send word to Castrum Occidents. Tell them the Laminsons are coming. At once, my lord. "15 years have come and gone since Lord von Balezar first set foot in Eorzea, yet his ambition for the realm burns as strong as ever it did. Know you what fuels it, adventurer? The desire to deliver the people from their suffering. The lands he has conquered were all beset with problems, poverty, starvation, lawlessness, and strife. My homeland was no exception. Had my lord not reached out and claimed it for the Empire, it would eventually have destroyed itself. But under his sage leadership, my people have enjoyed such peace and stability as we have never known. And he only desires the self-same for the people of this realm. Under his rule, Eorzea would be free from the shackles which bind it, the shackles of false faith. There would be no feeble leaders to misguide the masses, no Acons to bleed the realm dry. True peace would reign, and the people would be free to live their lives without fear of persecution or oppression. Should you doubt the truth of my words, I bid you look upon me. I am no son of Garlemald, yet Lord Van Balezar saw fit to raise me to a station of great honor. He measures a man not by his birth, but by his worth, such is his sense of justice. By the grace of his excellency, I am where I was born to be, upon the field of battle. He has given me a noble cause to fight for, and worthy adversaries to smite. I am not wont to bear my steel needlessly, but if you are deaf to reason... In the name of Lord Van Balezar, I, Ratatin Sarsarvina, do swear to strike you down. Magitech missiles. Oop, oop, oop. Whoa. Technique from my homeland. Whoop. Tartarian tomb. Whoop. So this is the strength of she who vanquished Titan. Let us aid you, my lord. I thought I ordered you to leave. Yep. There we go. No, you bastard! Oh, phase 2? Or... your conviction and courage will be for naught. This I swear. Oh, he's getting up. Yep, phase 2. Oh boy. That's what I wanted. Uh-oh. Oh, I have just enough time. There we go. Run! Get out of there! Yep. Oh. Damn it. Oh, gotta get out of that. There we go. Come on. There we go. Ooh. He's not dead. Yeah. Phase 3? You're stronger than I had expected. but I have my honor. Oh boy. I cannot. I will not yield. Phase 3? Okay. Or perhaps something else. Nope, phase 3. Oh. Oh no, wait. I need ult 2, that's what I need. Get me out of here. Ah. Okay. He's not gonna let me go. I have ways. I just gotta damage my way through it. Alright. Yeah, I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we hit the whatever this is. Forgive me, I have failed you. Lord Van Balthazar! Oh, we hit the Stargate. Clonk. Is it supposed to do that? It's probably not supposed to do that. The light, the Magitech transporter. Hestia, are you there? What news of Retartan? Fallen? With this deed you have sown the seeds of our ultimate victory. Something came through though. Or went somewhere else. The fate of that light presages an end to the Empire's tyranny. Or we broke it. Retartan Sarsarvina is no more. Let the next phase of Operation Archon commence. Huzzah! Stargates only do that when they're under extreme duress or distress. 'Tis I. Seems you've done it again, Hestia. I'd raise a tanker to you, but I'm afraid we've no time to save the victory. Still a small matter of infiltrating Castrum Meridianum and destroying the ultimate weapon. I know. No rest for the preternaturally gifted. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself and make your way back to the Immortal Flames encampment. The communications officer will issue you your orders. I'll be waiting for you with the main host. See, yep. Wait a minute. Look, Heidelin, your minion comes, bringing the light. Alas, the gate to the void already stands open. Soon darkness shall consume all, and you shall bow down before the one true God. Oh. Well then. Meanwhile, the Death Star. The Profectus slain. Regrettably so, my lord. At the hand of the Aegon Slayer, if the Centurion who survived the attack is to be believed. Retartan. Where were his men when he faced the enemy, fleeing even as their commander yielded up his last breath? If it should prove they questioned his right. I cannot speak for them, my lord. Beg pardons, my lord, but there is more. The Maelstrom has laid siege to Castrum Occidens. Likewise, the Crimson Fleet moves to blockade Castrum Marinum. So this is their answer. Very well, we shall crush them as we crush the Archons. Go forth and show them the futility of their resistance. Yes, my lord. Yeah. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum. So, Methoquisco, your deeds this day are an inspiration to us all. With the death of the Prefectus, Operation Archon has entered its second phase. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom moves to blockade Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marinum. At far to the east, the Black Shroud, the Order of Twin Adder, advances upon Castrum Morians in the Black. Already you've done much to advance our cause. Performing such feats are worthy as are worthy of song. But if our plans to succeed, more is required of you. Shall I for predictions of the next mission? I'll take that. Oh. Okay, it's almost 8:30. I just want to go on to the next thing. Let me just go and clean up these little bits and pieces here. If I just pop to Curthus. And in fact, if I go here. That's fine. Let's go north from here. Ooh. There we go. I find myself wondering if I probably don't need to do Orenvale again. Well, maybe. But let's chat to Wilhelmus and see what he says. Hail, adventurer! Wait, do not tell me. Nedrick sent you. Tell me this, adventurer. Do you know how Orenvale earned its most enticing name? Well, allow me to enlighten you. It's rich with sulfur and mithril ore, which through reactions with groundwater combine to exude golden-hued fumes. A beautiful sight, that is, until you realize the damn death clouds are burning your chest from within. If you wish to take your life in your hands, none will be the ones that stops you, but do not try to get killed. I've dragged enough corpses out of the veil to last me a lifetime. What if I take that? Oh, alright, that's the quest is done. Alright, yeah. Since I have already done it, I think it doesn't want me to do it again. Alright. Then we'll go back to Limsa. Pew! There we go. Probably finish AR tomorrow. It's a couple hours of stream. Alright. Actually, let me hold on a second. No, it's other. Here it is. Maybe it's still too many. Ah, whatever. It's fine. Okay, so... where is this quest? No, not that one. This one. Ah! Let's go to Camp Bronze Lake. Yeah, I'm sure we'll do Orenvale again at some point. It will come up. Okay. Let's go see about this one. Haven't done it. I'm probably not gonna do it, but let's pick it up and see what this is all about. Presumably down here somewhere. That looks likely, doesn't it? Yeah. Wanderer's Palace. Ah, down there. You're one of Elaine's, aren't you? That one's got a ghost in her attic, you know. Keeps sending other adventurers to that damn place she calls a palace, thinking you're going to bring her fella back. There was 7 of us that day, one of them her fella. Best friend was another. As soon as we walked in, a Tomberry attacked. Oh no. It was dark and we couldn't get the purchase on the floor before it was covered in lake slime and then in blood. What more is there to say? Only Aline and I made it out by the grace of the 12. Everyone else is dead. Think I'd leave him behind? Leave my brother by another blood if I hadn't seen what the Tomberry left? I saw no treasure there, only death. I said my piece. You still want to see for yourself? That's your business. I'll ferry you there, for my adventuring days are over and I'm at the bottom of this lake. She thinks they all live, you see, all 5 of them hiding from the Tomberry, somewhere in the palace. She tried to flee the infirmary, told folk about her friends needing rescuing, and she got sly. Ah, poor lost Aline. I'm just gonna get a fancy ring. They stabbed him and he died. Now accessible. Ah. Item level. Leveling your character is crucial to unlocking end content. Is not the only value you need to keep an eye on. Almost as important is the level of your gear. All gear is not great with items featuring a high item level, often stronger with than those with a low eye level. Some high level weapons can be crafted or purchased in stores. Majority can be obtained for allag and tomestones. Once you've collected enough tomestones, get yourself good gear. Ah. All items will be adjusted. Okay. So I probably can't do that on... that probably doesn't have duty support. No, it does... In fact, it's not even part of the list. Okay. Well, I shan't drag anyone into that right now because I don't think we'll have time, and also there'll be we'll have enough. But that's the thing. Now it is on the list, so I can do that at some point. And also it has tonberries in it, which is a little concerning. Oh, yeah, full of stuff. Okay. Oh, let's do a little bit of teleporting before we go anywhere. Before we log off, rather. I'm going to go to the Gold Saucer. We're going to check our... do some scratches. And see what the fashion thing is today, or this week. Alright. That could be quite high. Not bad. 489, not bad. I would like to play again, thank you. Ah, I was trying to see if we could get a 1, 2, 3, but no such luck. Alright. Okay, no 1, 2, 3s. Let's go 6, 9. 6, 3, 9. Alright. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Could be worse. I can get my... There we go. Where is he? The fashion thing. It's in the event square, isn't it? Or Wonder Square. No, wait. Going down! Ah, yeah, there he is. Oh, the judging period has yet to begin. Ah. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Between Friday and the following Tuesday at 9 AM. Huh? Okay. So we've got until Friday to put together an outfit. I see. I see. Well, how much do I have? I got 74,000 MGP. Can I get anything? Is there anything that I want? I think all of the like main. Yeah, these are like 100,000. Anything that is like a chest piece or like a it's like 100,000. Like if I wanted this, for example. Which does look like a Sentai outfit. Like this looks like a like a Power Rangers gear. Or is that the that is the tarnished body of the golden wolf. It's 100,000 for. Look at the shoulder pads. That makes you look like Space Godzilla. Oh, it's part of the crossover. Ah, well, there you go. That explains that. I mean, yeah, look at this. But yeah, that's all 100,000. Everything else is 25 or 30. About the normal prize claim. I mean, the weapons, and then there's the Sabatender's blade. I don't have anything else, like... Yeah. We need to get everything else up to 50 before I want any of those. And here they have, and see the Gambler's Trench Coat is very fancy. And I would probably put that on my Bard outfit. Or glam it onto the Bard outfit. Does look very good. But again, 100,000. Orchestration rolls and some other things. Miscellany. What can we get? Metallic eye patch. We can get fancy glasses. I already have the Gambler Bard. Fancy beverages. Alright, well, I think that's fine. Don't need all that stuff. Okay. Anything else I want to do before we wrap up? So I'm gonna go somewhere else. No, I don't think so. Alright, well, back to Limsa then. Ah. Ah man, the broom minion. Yeah, no, we're good. Alright. Yes, I think I shall call it there for today. There is still stuff to do, but we should be able to, sounds like, wrap up ARR tomorrow. And there's also some extra dungeons and all the usual stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go and give that a try tomorrow and see how far we get. And then for next week, I'm gonna decide what we're gonna do, whether we keep playing or switch it up or what. I don't know. But I think also I will tomorrow, even if I'm like, oh, maybe I'll do some more. We will also do the ranking and rating. If we do finish it ARR tomorrow, we'll rate. We'll put it on the rankings list. All right, back to the. Ah. Okay. Da, na, 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 na. Ah. All right. Excuse me. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy Realm Reborn, and perhaps we shall finish Realm Reborn, and yeah, Final Fantasy 14 will continue tomorrow. All right, that's gonna be it from me though. Hope you have a good day, and I'll hope to see you next time. Don't forget, as always, you can find the VODs over on YouTube, and there's the socials to keep up to date with what's going on. I'll be back tomorrow, as I said. So yeah, until then, take care. Bye for now.